everyone, Amanda here. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm here to do a 6-month review on my journaling joy projects. I can't believe we have completed 6 journals already. So if you're new here, journaling joy is something I do along with my followers. Okay, and joy stands for journal our year. And so I was inspired in the first instance by Kathy Orter, who is Paper Phenomenon, to do a journal every month and for each journal to have a different cover. So I took that concept and then put my own spin on it. The papers, I do a different paper collection every month. Those are available in my Ko-fi shop. The link's in the description box below, and it is for members only. I will tell you it's only £3 a month. And then I do the journal covers and I put the tutorials on YouTube free. I don't charge for construction because I don't consider myself I'm not bringing you anything amazing. I'm just helping inspire you to make sure that you use the papers that you've got, that you can create journals quickly. Okay, if I give you the inspiration, then you can, you don't have to think as hard. You can just go, oh right, okay, I'm doing that this month. And the whole purpose of them is to inspire people, because so many people get overwhelmed when it comes to journal making. And I find that the main problem is that people watch and watch and watch all these fantastic videos that are out there and get so many ideas in the brain, but that they've got so many ideas, they don't know where to start. So journaling joy is a way of simplifying it. And we make simple journals that don't have to be filled with, 101 different decorating techniques and ideas. We let the papers do the work. We keep them simple so that they're functional. We can write in them and we can make them quick. So that enables us to make a journal every month. So let's have a quick look at what we've... So I started in December. So December's was a December daily. Let me just make sure I'm in shot, because I filmed once before and I wasn't in shot. So this was my first one. We were all learning, it was new to us all, and I just did a very simple soft cover Midori style, which is my favourite style of binding because you can add and remove things. If your journal gets too bulky, you can take some pages out without spoiling it, or if you want to add, you can add. So we just did a very simple cover. We let the papers do the work. We just added some simple pockets in the cover and added some acetate pockets for a little bit of fun, and some of these embellishments. So that was just a little slim starter. Then we moved on, and in January we had this fantastic, again, another beautiful unique collection designed completely by me, completely out of my head. And I moved on to chipboard covers, and I used the fabric tape method rather than wrapping them with cardstock, because it means these parts don't split or tear. And this one is a combination. So it's a combination of folios elements with pockets and flips, okay, for you to add your photographs. So it's a combination of that, and there we've got some more. There's a big pocket there and smaller pockets there, along with the journaling, okay. And I showed you how to make these lovely rusted charms, etc. And then at the back there we've got another folio section. So that was a bit of a hybrid. So that was fun to make. You'll find tutorials for all of these in my Journaling Joy monthly journals playlist. I'll leave a link in the description box below. February was inspired by Chinese New Year. So I created this fantastic paper collection, and we made this lovely journal with just a simple gusseted pocket there, and then a journal block. Now we did a different kind of binding for our signatures here. We sewed them, and then I showed you how to bind the signatures together in a different way. Again, that's in the Journaling Joy playlist if you want to go and have a look. And I think I called this collection Oriental Splendor. And this does slide out as well from the cover if you want so desired. And then that all ties back like so. So that was another different one. And then March, we had Spring Blossom Cottage. Another beautiful collection. So you can see they're all different. They're not all the same. This is very reds and this is very spring-like. And then we've got the winter theme. And then we've got the December one, which is really funny. So every single one is completely different. Okay, so you're getting a really wide array of papers if you join the subscription club. So this one, again, is a hardcover wrapped with fabric tape. We've got a shaker embellishment there. And then we've got this fun pop-up element inspired just literally from, you know, card making. But I just thought it was a pretty way to showcase the papers. And inside we've just got a pretty policy closure style envelope pocket. Okay, and then we've got our lovely signatures. We've done a little bit of decorating. We did some fancy edge pages, and then at the back we've got just another simple pocket. So really simple, but we've still got some fun design elements there. So I keep them simple so that anybody can make them. If you're brand new to journal making, you can make these journals. If you're a seasoned journaler, you've been at it for years, you can make these and you can add your own things to them as well and make them even more special. So then we did April, which was Nature Notes, and I've done a wrapped over style full tutorial in the playlist with this little catch. It was actually quite difficult to do because you've got different depths of chipboard. I wish I'd put there's always things that I wish I'd done differently. I wish I'd put black cardstock under there so that it matches here. But, you know, you live and learn. And then this one just has a lovely stacked pocket with some beautiful, beautiful journaling cards. We're just letting the paper do all the work, okay? If you've got beautiful papers, you don't need billions of embellishments because we want to look at the lovely papers. And this one I added lace and, you know, we've got various items in there. But the key is that we've got minimal of these flips and tucks, so that we've got lots of room for writing, so that these are functional. I mean, decorative journals are beautiful to make, but if you want to write in them or gift them so that somebody can put their own personality on them, you don't want to overdo it. Okay, and if you want to make journals and you don't want to get overwhelmed and you want to, you know, complete one, then this is the way to do it. Another just simple pocket there, but then that all wraps over and it fastens there. Again, Midori style. We've got this little April monthly wordage and a little April dog tag. So that was another lovely one. And then May, gone completely different. And here I'm doing quite a grungy, basic kind of, this is actually Craftex. And I was inspired in the first instance to use Craftex by watching a video by Geraldine Martin, who made a beautiful journal with hers, but didn't really explain about the use of Craftex. So then I found Attic Lane, and she has got quite a few videos about Craftex and making bullet journals and things. So that's who inspired this one. And yeah, so this is not finished yet, but we've got, so Craftex, your spines will not split. These won't split either because it's fabric tape, but your spines won't split. It's just more durable than cardstock. And the Craftex is far lighter than the chipboard. It's less bulky and it's far lighter and it's more flexible. You've got room to breathe, so your pockets will stretch that bit more. You know, your covers are flexible. These are never gonna rip. It's gonna always fold flat. Your pockets are nice and large, and the joy of this is that your spine will breathe. So what will happen is we've done a rectangular spine, but as we fill the journal, if that was chipboard, we couldn't exceed that. It's rigid. But because this is Craftex, it will kind of curve, okay, and it will grow and it will breathe with the journal, allowing your journal to expand, and it's just going to be wonderful. So again, tutorials for every single one of these. So we've done 6. Oh, fantastic. Along with each one, I've done folios and all sorts of other things and boxes and goodness knows what. So, yeah. So go and follow the Journaling Joy monthly journal playlist. I'll leave a link and you can follow along with these tutorials. There's heaps and heaps of inspiration there. 6 months worth of journals all in one playlist. And when we've done the 12 and we've finished this series of Journaling Joy journals, I'll do a review of all 12. And then next year, I'll come up with a different idea to help us focus on our monthly journaling. I hope you can get some inspiration. The whole reason I do them and the whole reason I share is to spread inspiration and ideas for your journal making, so that you can complete your journals, not feel overwhelmed. And it's a real sense of achievement when you look on your bookshelf and you've got 6 journals lined up like that, all done. Okay, so I hope that you can get some ideas. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.